If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. What we know is a drop. What we don't know is an ocean. I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. Gravity explains the motions of the planets, but it cannot explain who sets the planets in motion. To every action, there is always an equal and opposite reaction. Nature is pleased with simplicity, and nature is no dummy. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. We build too many walls and not enough bridges. The more I study, the more I know I don't know. In the absence of any other proof, the thumb alone would convince me of God's existence. I do not know what I may appear to the world, but to myself I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seesaw, diverting myself in now and then, finding a smoother pebble or a prettier shell than ordinary, while the great ocean of truth lay all undiscovered before me. A man may imagine things that are false, but he can only understand things that are true. Errors are not in the art, but in the artificers. The whole of nature is a vast temple, and the most beautiful and magnificent of all its sanctuaries is the human soul. If I have done the public any service, it is due to my patient thought. Live your life as an exclamation rather than explanation. No great discoveries was ever made without a bold gaze. The system of the world is a machine that is constantly at rest, but we must make efforts to give it motion. Plato is my friend, Aristotle is my friend, but my greatest friend is truth. I do not know what may be the effect of my inventions in future ages. They may have a great and important influence, but I shall not see it. Truth is ever to be found in the simplicity and not in the multiplicity and confusion of things. It is the most beautiful thing to know how little we know. We are to admit no more causes of natural things than such as are both true and sufficient to explain their phenomena. The laws of motion, which have been established by God, are eternal and universally applicable. My powers are the gift of God, and they must be used to further the good of humanity.